I'm gonna draw a little bit.
I'm gonna use my action to draw.
Hey, what, just curious. What, since I'm level 3, wild shape,
That immovable
how far
rod.
can I go?
You should
That
tell me
That
that.
saved our
What's
life.
it? Like, I don't understand it. We
We
can
probably
talk
would have
about
been
that
dead
in
like
a
30
minute.
minutes ago.
He would have just looked at us and gone, and we'd have died.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Every time I plan for Brian, he changes shit.
So. Can some
See, not all of my plans are
guy-
horrible.
You can't. Are you awake?
No,
Yeah,
you're
no.
both passed the fuck out.
So jump up to me.
No, I'm at 1 health because she saved me.
No,
you're stabilized.
she saved you.
Yeah,
You're not, you're
stabilized, you're still knocked the
yeah,
fuck
you
out.
just
Oh,
can't
okay, I'm
die.
sleeping.
When Nate comes back, roll a d4 and you
I'm so
find out how many hours
angry
you're knocked out.
inside, you don't even know. Like,
What?
I'm so
Now
mad.
that this fight's over.
Can't you guys pour healing stuff down our throats?
Oh, no. I'm gonna fuck with you
In
guys.
about 10 minutes.
So we're gonna get t-shirts made, right?
Yeah.
Kill a dragon. 1 against a dragon. Fucking 20s.
Save a tree, kill
Doesn't
a
he need to
dragon.
roll a d4 to see how long until he's...
Yeah. D4 to see how long you're unconscious.
I thought a 4 was a good thing too.
I got a 4.
No.
I got a 4.
You guys are gonna wake up around the same time.
Can I run over and start drawing
So,
all
by
over
the
their
way-
faces?
Yes.
By the way, have fun,
I want to walk,
carrying
like,
me.
where's the adult dragon?
Yeah.
He's sitting at the edge of the circle.
Have fun carrying my 333
Yes.
pound ass.
What do
And I
we
forget- How
get?
much do I
I'm
weigh
not
again?
curing you. I have a
What you
magic
get?
marker in hand
You get
for my
knowledge
robe of
of
useful
whatever
items,
it knows
and I'm
about
drawing
answer and
penises
one
on your
for
guys'
the
Fine, I'm
faces.
just saying.
I wanted, like, I'm so mad at this dragon. Like, I want to take it by the ear like a baby. And be like, come
You
here.
motherfucker.
Like, I just, no, I don't want to piss it off so that it doesn't eat us.
It looks at you when you're walking towards it, and obviously its lifeless kid's body is at its feet because he killed it. He goes, I can always make more. It'll take a while to make more, but he can make more. He has the lifespan to do it.
Yeah. I want, like, oh God, you don't even know.
So,
You don't know how mad I am right
What's that
now.
green dragon? What is the green dragon's name? Did we ever find that out?
no.
Nope.
No, we
Can
never.
you ask him his name?
We never think of asking that shit before we try to fight stuff. We
Just
fight stuff
so
for that.
in
I was-
future
I was-
reference.
So I can write
Well,
it down
he
just
was
so
trying
that
to.
you're aware.
When you ask him his name, he says, I don't want it on your filthy lips.
Okay, so I won't say it. Tell me anyway.
You're dead.
You're
You're
sleep-
unconscious.
You are
You're napping.
sleeping.
You're napping.
And you have
So-
penises on
Well,
your
can
face.
I at least have
When
the
I
name
wake
of
up
the
from
dragon
this, we will
that,
be fighting. Just so we're gonna duel. And I will
that we
knock
could
you
have
out
killed?
again.
with your son's
I
name?
got command.
He's dead to me.
Just saved the life.
Yeah. Oh well, clearly.
She just saved their
I was
lives.
cheated, not you.
Guys,
And like as I'm
guys,
talking to
there's
him,
playing going on right here
Oh,
while
sorry.
y'all...
like as I'm
while
talking to
you're
him,
arguing with sleeping people.
and he's hanging out, like I'm plucking scales from his son's body while he's just talking.
he
Like
does.
I don't think he's gonna care, but
He
I'm
doesn't
doing
do-
it anyhow.
You're
Like I'm fucking taking it and putting it in my
We
pocket.
get a quarter of his bounty.
I'm draining his blood.
How
Like
much gold do we
I'm
get from his
taking
bounty?
whatever I can.
That's the horde, not just gold.
Oh yeah, we get from his horde.
Okay, what the fuck's a horde?
His hoard's his gold. Everything that
It's
he
Yeah.
treasure
owns.
too.
It's treasure and gold.
So
Yeah.
Weapons? It could be weapons.
Armor?
It
Could be weapons, could be armor.
Um.
Sit.
So-
You guys are both unconscious. Let the adults talk.
Where
I'm just kidding. To
Are
you.
we- where are
Fuck
you taking us? For your gold, where are you
I'm
taking
going
us
to
for
the
the agreement?
Just follow me.
You're half sleep.
So I
Wait, what'd she say?
I asked Oatmeal at that point, can you get their bodies into the cart?
O'Neill kind of just...
Because I can't, I'm like to put a foot up on the shelf. I can't really do much else. And then I want to take off, we're going to follow him in the cart.
I kind of want to go find out what happened to Andorel.
I would love to, but I don't trust a dragon to
Yeah,
take
I
off with anything. So either you can leave me back here, I can leave you back here, and I can take off
I
into the
cast
wilderness
detect
with.
thoughts on the dragon to see if
And-
if she's going to come to any harm.
You are unable to read the dragon.
Oh, that's right.
Dragon.
God damn it. I keep forgetting that he's a badass. And I'm not.
So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna check in?
I'm gonna
with
come
Andro?
with you. I would assume that a priori was able to get to Andorel because he ran out there. So I assume Andorel's taking care of a priori's taking care of Andorel, and then we'll check. Remember,
We'll
we
come
need to,
back,
we
but-
need to check on him.
I'm not trusting him.
Okay.
How long does it take to get to the lair?
Not very long.
Longer than 4 hours.
Shorter than 4 hours.
Shorter than 4 hours. You guys roll amazing.
We all roll amazing today. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm
roll
a bear and I
amazing on.
missed 5 times.
I was doing pretty good until I
Died.
Yeah, you're welcome for that.
Yeah, the only reason you guys survived is because of that immovable rod move that Cypher did, so
Yeah, I figured.
I'm gonna give him inspiration again.
Thank God. This is awesome. I like inspiration.
Okay.
Replenishing his inspiration
Dragon.
stash. First things
I
first.
can't stash it. I can only have one at a time.
Drag out getting the information from the environmental. So
Can I, on the way there, can I do a heal check real quick? On, I want to do a heal check on, Oates. And see if I could do a heal check on him as well. What are your health like?
Oh, I'm full health.
Oh, fuck you.
I didn't take
I
any
like
damage.
twice. No damage at all.
Nope.
Yeah.
None.
You tried to kill my chipmunk and you're fully like, la 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 la.
The entire fight, I take 0
I'm not
hits.
talking to you.
And then the last 2 hits,
I don't think I'm going to speak to
in
you.
2 attacks, I die.
I'm excited for you, and I'm so glad, but I'm done right now.
I made sure we
I'm
lived.
so cranky.
The dragon.
She's so pissed at
He
me.
takes you to an underground cave, and he turns around and starts to charge his breath weapon at you guys, and suddenly you guys hear a deep, deep rumbling in the earth, and suddenly he just kind of stops, he growls, and just hangs his head and goes, takes you down into the cave.
What was that deep?
Can I
deep...
cast, like, something? Can I want
Can I do
to...
something?
Well, wait, first, I
Can
did
I
a
do
heal juice
perception?
check.
Try and see if I know what that was,
Give me.
or is it history?
I guess it was-
Can we go through with
I guess
his
it was like-
medicine check for
Yeah,
Oates
go.
real quick?
He's fine.
50, okay, good. I was like, I want to make sure. You don't understand, I got fucking priorities.
So before they do the horde, are they gonna get the lore about the biomancer? Everything the dragon knows?
We're, like, in
You're
the middle of
sleeping.
that.
I was just trying to.
The
do
only
it
thing
from
I can
the
do
front.
is, like,
That's
the only thing I want to do is do the bounty right now, and then I have to, like, how am I supposed to, let me get a piece of paper real fast, dragony dragon.
When you get into this cave, it kind of there's
Don't
one
worry.
giant room with a ton of gold in it, and then there's a slightly smaller room with it almost looks like just about the same amount of gold, and then there's 2 smaller rooms with a very small amount of gold in each of those. You assume the 2 smaller rooms were the children that you killed. They each had their own kind of like cavern.
Yeah,
type.
I see, like, the little
Um,
thrones, kind of.
The dragon kind of it glances at the giant room, the largest one in the center, and like kind of huffs at it. And there's a rumbling that comes from the pile of gold, and then he kind of like turns his head and goes into the slightly smaller town.
Is that a
Okay.
mama dragon hanging out in there?
You
I would have looked.
We don't want to find out.
I just want to look.
We just killed 2 of her babies.
I don't fucking care.
Okay.
She owes me shit. Can I just look?
Fight, 'cause I gotta.
How is it gonna work? I'm just gonna look at it.
go ahead.
17. That's what?
It's just you get
17.
when you go to look into that room, the adult dragon grabs you with its claw, and suddenly a huge head, raises out of the gold.
Can I bow?
You
Like-
kind of like,
I want to try. Like, I just want to give respect at any point.
and it screams in Draconic.
And we have no draconic person anymore.
And the dragon like hisses and speaks back, and it growls. And this is a deep growl that you could feel in your chest.
Please tell me it's his fucking dad and he's getting in trouble.
Bet
Suck
you
my
it's
fucking dick.
The mom.
And he
This
drops
is not a
you.
game, by the way. I'm not talking smack. Mm.
Suck a fucking dick.
Suck my fucking dick. Your mom
It-
does yelling.
It looks at you and goes, "He made a deal with you. He will stay true to it."
Thank you.
And it kind of goes back into it's like the head just kind of goes back and buries itself in the giant. And you kind of assume that
Bob.
that's an elder. That is
That's an elder.
Ancient elder green.
Oh,
dragon.
we definitely do not want to piss that off.
He's not mad at us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Um,
assume.
You
Daisy-
remember,
Just tell Brian to
Andrew
be
was
quiet.
telling a story about how the parents of the green dragon
Just watch
were
you two get
actually
knocked
the
the fuck
ones
out. You guys
that
are the strongest.
gave them the shard, and didn't want anything to do with the outside world. They didn't want to. They wanted to be left alone. They had their horde. They were happy, but their kid was wanted to rule things. Too much pride. And dragons are prideful in their own right, but this elder dragon, you sense, had a lot more honor.
I wonder if we brought Andrew in there at any point or asked for an agreement that he could talk to him. Like if they remembered
Each other.
and didn't have bad blood.
We should probably ask him first after we go see if he's okay.
Yeah, but anyhow, regardless, what's the... So you owe us. What are you
1/4.
letting go of?
The
You said 1/4.
1/4. 1/4. Let's see.
I'd like 1/4 of yours, and then by honor, the 2 stacks that your children used to have. Those are ours by right. They were weak.
He looks at you and goes, "You shall have what we had agreed on, and that's it."
I'll take it.
Hey, I'll take 1/4 of his hoard.
I'll take it. What's it require?
What's
What's it entail?
I'm trying to figure out, because you guys also have to understand, I can't give you too much gold.
Yeah, of course. That's what I figured,
That's
a
why I was
kid
trying to go
pile.
off, like, when I
Something
said
that they
armor
were
and
weak.
weapons.
Let's see. We need a bank.
I just figured.
Hold on, time out. We had a bank.
We're getting
I
that
just
bank
figured
back.
this, whichever one fought us, we get his. Whichever one,
You like that would be your share.
that's our share. Because we killed him. He
We didn't kill him. We knocked him out.
You-
we knocked him. I don't care.
You defeated them in a challenge. is what
Yeah.
he's getting across. Like, so
Trust me,
that
the
would-
adult dragon's gonna have a shit ton more
But
than
that's
whatever the baby.
that's an
But,
adult
but she would
dragon
get
stack.
the entire
stack.
the entire kid's stack.
Does a kid stack equal to 1/4 of the?
It looks like
stack?
the same.
It wouldn't be the same.
Well, it looks like that's
No,
the
but-
bigger out of the children's.
Yeah, it's the bigger of the children. It would be if you considered all of it as the adult dragons, it would be considered 1/4. Let's just
Okay.
get that much.
Then yeah.
I want honor. I want his honor. I want that. That's my claim.
So I know we're unconscious, but do we have any control on
Stopping her
like,
from
not
pissing
stop,
off
no,
the
I'm not talking
dragon.
about stopping her. She can do what she wants. 'Cause I'm
So,
unconscious.
tell her not to try to piss off.
I'm just.
I'm not
saying,
missing.
like,
He fucking
about-
told him to kill
I'm
me.
just about loot. I just want something loot-wise as opposed to gold.
Oh, you get no choice on it. Whatever we happen to get, we happen to get.
That's why I was trying to go for elders.
That's his decision.
Right.
God damn it, Brian.
Trying to think of a good amount that's not gonna break you guys. Like,
2. And
they
a
all-
giant golden pony.
1 for you, 2 for me. 1 for you, 2 for me. 1 for you, and 3 for me. I'm not Felix. Anyways.
so the dragon kind of sweeps his tail around and pushes all this gold towards you. Suddenly, the elder dragon pops back out, climbs completely out of it. Now he's is the size of the small town that.
I want you to
I bow.
fucking
And
knees down, bow, fucking now.
It walks
Kiss
in.
the dirt, offer it a piece of gold,
It-
like something shiny.
It kind of sweeps the adult dragon off into its own little chamber, and then sweeps the entire room of that dragon's room, because he didn't give you all of that gold.
Yeah.
He sweeps it all to you guys. It says, "Take what you can carry." And then, I mean, you guys have a cart outside.
We have a cart outside.
Yeah.
And it goes, but after that, I want you to leave.
Done.
If it causes trouble, I will deal with it. Been asleep for many, many, many years.
Did they have have a bad time at a game? Did they have a bad time with it? Was it Andrew? I can't ever remember which one. Who helped them with their teen son?
Like, the Heroes of Harnack were the ones that had a problem with it. The teen son, which is the adult now.
Right, and then the parents, were they mad at him?
No, the parents were upset with their own kid, and they kind of gave the group the shard. They just gave it up.
Can I ask, like, I understand and we'll go.
Mhm.
Was it Andrew?
Yeah, Andoril is the one you guys
Andrew.
like.
Can I ask you if you remember Andrew?
While she's doing this, I'm
You're
tossing gold in
scooping
my
gold.
bag
This
of
is
holding.
how it goes. You just get the bag of holding and you make it
I
happen.
have the bag of holding. I'm filling that bag.
You just fill that up, and then once that's full, you
Yes,
just
yes.
Go outside,
he,
dump it in the car, go back, fill more gold.
He goes, yes, I do remember that party. They helped us deal with him when he had a worse attitude.
I have a feeling that he hurt him again. He lives in the woods out here.
Suddenly, when you say that, a priori comes in, and he's bloody, beaten, and he walks up to the Elder Dragon and screams something in Draconic. Just screams. No, pays no mind to any of you. Just walks right by you and screams. The Elder Dragon then bursts through the cave wall and makes its own tunnel to the Elder Dragon's room, and you hear it scream in pain.
Shit.
I can't I'm not going. That's Papa business.
Yeah,
I'm not even questioning it.
I've gone outside,
Can
jumped
I-
out my bag of
can
holding,
I-
gone back
Can I
inside,
ask
put
him
more
what
gold in it.
happened?
A
What?
priori's
yeah.
not paying any attention to you. He's crazed.
He's
at
dead.
this point. A priori's not dead.
No, Andrew. They hurt him.
You can go and check.
Yeah.
See what's going on in that
Do you
room.
wanna go?
Peek in.
Yeah. I want to go and look or listen or.
Go ahead.
Do I have to spend like an hour?
So you don't do it stealthily in any way, shape, or form.
Okay,
You just
that's
kind of-
not. I'm a fucking shamble in there.
But-
I'm like on my hands and knees in case I need to bow. Like.
XP and everything.
When you look in, you see the
Just right.
Elder Dragon's claw is
Oh, yeah,
in
here, yeah, so
the stomach of the adult dragon
She just got real, man.
And what
and
happened now?
pulls out Andorel's body.
Can I do a, I
And places it on the ground at the entrance where you're at.
Oh, that's messed up.
can I try and drag him out to where like he's.
Oatmeal will help you. And you
Okay.
just, I'll just give that to you.
Okay.
You're able to drag him out to where a priori is.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Can I do a heal check on him?
Mhm.
What's our plan here?
I'm going to need you to roll d20.
12.
You're able to make it so he's just barely clinging to life, but he's still very bad off. The bow, he had two bows, the one that was special and the one that was metal. They're
Mhm.
both. The bow that was metal is dissolved halfway, and the one that was wooden is snapped in half. And his limbs are broken. He's very, very bad off. And then a priori pulls out what looks like a potion of sorts in a mechanical device, and he jabs the device into his chest.
Like an EpiPen.
Pure
Suddenly,
straight fucking adrenaline. Just.
suddenly, Enro gasps for air and screams in pain as his bones start to reset themselves.
Get one of those.
Fucking 8 Andoril?
Okay.
I don't know this. I'm still
So the
filling
bones
up the gold.
reset.
You hear just a scream, bloody murder inside the cave.
How many pounds will the cart hold?
You might have to get rid of some of those rations. Depends what's more valuable to you: food, water.
Fuck the rations.
Put the rations in the bag of holding and then replace it all with gold.
But
But
get more rations easy.
okay.
We got
So
horses
he's
pulling it.
recovering.
You remember, you have two strong, like Clydesdales, sort of horses. So
Could we put
You-
bags
4
on them?
tons?
yeah.
4 tons
is there anything
2,000
else I can do?
pounds. When I filled the bag of holding the last time, it was about 10,000 gold. So 8, 9. So about a little less, between 80 and 90,000 gold.
I'll give you guys 80,000
80.
gold, and that's in like weapons and everything. Like if you sold and pawned off all like the statues.
So
and everything
gold,
like
just straight gold.
Yeah.
And then
It's not going to be just straight gold, though. I mean, there's going to be stuff.
yeah, but
I'm not. Listen,
he'll
I'm not gonna
fit-
give you that many magic items. Okay.
No, I was saying like 1 or 2, maybe like max 1. I'm not looking for
Yeah,
that.
we're gonna straight up pawn all these weapons.
Because when I said the 1/4,
So
I expect this order to
he's
die.
recovering.
You-
Like I'm freaked out a little
You
bit.
didn't expect a windfall.
This looks
No,
like the
rolling
most
with
painful
us.
thing you've ever seen happen, and you've seen some shit.
Yeah.
All of his
Is it
bones are
crucified?
resetting. The skin that has been torn and ripped away from flesh is regrowing, tendons and all.
Can I I mean, obviously he didn't heal.
That is his heel.
I don't think he needs
Yeah.
to heal.
He's
And
just, can I do anything to,
Numb the pain.
yeah.
Here, there.
Can I have Oatmeal like sing to him and help with the pain, anything?
Crit. Oatmeal sings a lullaby, which puts Andrew to sleep.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop.
When
The
that
bow
happens,
breaks.
Shut up, Brian. When that happens, a priori, just kind of like collapses as a lump to the side, and it's just out.
Is there we have to get him out of here. The Elder Dragon is like fucking adamant on us getting out, right? Or can
Well, at this point, the Elder Dragon isn't as adamant because it's not necessarily like it thinks of itself as kind of allies with Andoril. That's why it dug Andoril out of its kid's stomach.
is there any way that we can is he done with that digging?
The town's not that far away. We can go
Stuff.
to the town and rest up.
Our cart is full of gold, so we have to now transport 4 bodies plus gold. So, is there a way that I can stay back? Can I ask the dragon if I can stay back with these 2 until he goes and unloads
Where's he gonna unload all the gold?
the cart?
But where's he gonna unload?
You have
all
to,
the
like,
gold?
cover that shit first off.
I go into the town.
Roll your windows up, lock the doors, and maybe put it in the trunk so people can't just look in and see it there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
behind the back seat,
Yeah.
you know, the
I'm
secret
sure no
compartment.
Well, I'm sure the
Where
town
ladies
isn't
put their
as much
purses.
disarray. I can stealth in with that, drop off the gold.
Well, a lot of the townspeople are dead, so.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I could literally walk in, drop off the gold, send the cart back.
Put these 2 in a safe place and then come back and get.
Correct.
Okay. The dragon does grant you that on one condition. You're not gonna like it.
You must dance.
You have to patch up its son.
Oh.
I'm not one to kill my own brood. It looks to you and says, I would like your assistance in patching it up.
What?
By all means, don't do it with any finesse. Don't do it with painkillers.
Oh, put a fucking jagged scar there that says Trix was here.
Twat bag.
Twat bag on his fucking belly. So like when he rolls over to hump the chick, she's just like, twat bag, fuck you.
When you look over it, you see that it actually cleared all the scales off. So you could sew.
Whatever
I
you
just
want.
I just want to sew it. I want the most ragged fucking heelsies I've ever done.
Oatmeal's gonna come over and assist you.
I'd push him back. Like, I don't want him to touch it. I want to do this on my own.
And
I know it'll be I know he won't like it.
he looks over like he has something he also wants to do.
Let him do it. I have now dropped off the gold and I'm on my way back.
You're awake at this point.
I'm awake.
You are protecting the gold with Brunner, and I'm on the way back to get these
You
guys.
being awake, is that a short rest or a long rest?
Oh, that's a
You're not
4
rested
hour
yet.
long
You're not
rest.
rested.
You are not rested.
I just checked.
You felt like you
So-
just went through what you just
Alright.
went through.
So would I
Okay.
be able to cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Yes.
Don't worry about that right now.
Yeah, you're
Because
gonna
you'll
be
be
able to rest.
rested.
I
Okay.
mean, we're done here,
So
so you're gonna have full health
I-
by the time the next. No, you stay back to defend the gold that I've got.
I'll let Oatmeal help me, but I'm not moving.
It lets you do what you want to do. He lets you do what you want to do first.
So I come back with an empty cart to get Andorel and Apri.
So I'm like, fucking whack job sewing
Okay.
this up. Like,
Just
his organs
checking.
are barely in his body.
Well,
I'm pissed as shit.
Didn't necessarily dig the organs out, but you're able to do. It's gonna take a while to heal it. It might get infected, but he being a poison dragon, it's not gonna be
You
too
said
bad.
Apriori was like 350 pounds.
Yes.
Andorel's what, 150?
Yeah.
So like 500 pounds.
Yeah.
So I can put another 3,500 pounds of gold into the.
Yes.
Just
So I
fucking
get
do
3,000.
it.
Oh, because the bag of holding gets 500. I put.
There is a total of 80,000 gold
Yeah. There's
that you guys
no limit,
of
man.
worth
Yeah.
of stuff.
That's
and
more than we should.
things.
Like,
That's
when I-
all
when-
you
That's
can get.
amazing.
No, again, when I told him that 1/4, when I told you, I said the 1/4 word, I expected us all to die, or I expected me to be permanently dead.
You're good,
That
you
was
got
my,
this,
but
dude.
that was my condition. Like, I
Fucking-
knew.
I'm just saying.
I considered killing all of you, but at
Yeah.
the same time I tried and it didn't work. So,
So.
I
as
love
my-
this rod.
So as
Oh,
I wake
well-
up, my eyes open or whatever, and I see the Elder Dragon. And even
no, you're
though-
not with them. You're back
Yeah.
with the gold.
You're back at the gold, protecting
When
the
did I go
gold
back to
because
the gold? Oh,
I told you to protect the gold.
well, I'm unconscious though.
No,
I'm
you're
coming with
you.
you.
You're awake. He told you you're awake.
Where are you going? I'm
you-
coming with you.
You and Bruner are awake.
I'm
And you're-
now.
You guys are just like, leaning up against the gold.
No.
I'm getting Apriori and Andorel,
Oh,
twirling the
So-
rod in
forgot
my
about
hand.
this.
I'm putting this, I'm sewing them together, and every so often I'm just looking at the
Oh.
elder.
And it doesn't care.
But I'm just watching him.
Just to make sure you're not
Yep.
testing any
My
nerves.
back is towards him. I don't want to.
Oatmeal comes over in all the spots that are kind of wouldn't be able to heal because you still want to do a good enough job to live.
Yeah.
It grows staples out of its arm and just it staples the skin shut. Just giant splinters at this point.
Essentially, just like they're like little zip ties. They're tree zip ties.
Looks like a pregnant woman after a
But
C-section.
he literally has to fully just punch them in because it is a giant dragon.
Yeah.
You had to have help climbing. So
I get up a scale and then.
and you had to use rope.
Someone swing me to the left.
A sword and rope is how you did this. Just. Ugh! Okay.
So he does the staple thing.
Yep.
And I
I've gotten Andorel and Apriori back to the thing by now.
Somehow.
you have to
the horses?
pull a
And
pony
I'm
to
coming
put it
back
on
for
there.
her. To get her the fuck out of there.
Okay.
Is there anything that I need to go over with the dragon?
Oh, we didn't get the information about Harnick. Or the Biomancer.
Should have brought somebody back with you, just saying.
Yeah. Because now you can't hear it.
Yeah, we can. He speaks common.
If he tells you in a common.
I would assume the Elder would tell us.
Now because we were promised that information about the Biomancer. Is there any way that you can give me that or more, as much information? He said anything that he knows.
Just got 80 gold.
The dragon looks at you and goes, by the way, I'm still debating on the amount.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a lot.
It is a lot.
That's a lot.
I was gonna go to our...
Your bank, which is 100,000, which you're pretty much there at this point. And you have 5 more dragons to go against. So I am gonna give you a good amount because you did,
Do something
I
with your
still don't know how the
You-
fuck
we
we pulled
fucking
that off.
survived.
That rod's the only reason.
We have beat them. We survived. We're like fucking cockroaches.
That's the thing. You guys are fucking ridiculous. I hate you all. I tried. I did breath after breath. 50 damage after 50 damage, and you guys are just like, I'm fine.
I'm like a bear.
I brush off my robes.
So, what's the info here?
How about this? Because I gave you a quarter, And because you played his pride against him, I will give you 50,000 gold.
50k.
Yeah, that's good.
That's going in the bag of holding. Oh no, it can't go in the bag of holding. I can only fit 10,000. We gotta find a bank.
But these are out of statute. The reason it weighs so much is because of the statues
Serious.
and stuff like that. Because that's what it gave you.
We gotta find a secure facility for this gold.
Not in Poison Town. We'll go.
Not in Poison Town. Oh my god.
But that's a different story at a different time. Because I don't want Dude Dragon, now Elder, because I actually trust that guy.
The Elder?
It's the young one, his son,
The
that
Elder
I
Dragon
don't trust.
isn't happy with you guys, but at the same time,
I'm pretty sure his
it's a
dad
lot,
would
it has a
eat
lot
him.
more honor.
Yeah, it's
The
honor-bound.
Elder Dragon has a lot more honor than
Alright,
his kid.
so we get Andoril and a priori. Do we know where Andoril lives?
Yes.
So we take them back to his place.
Okay. The Elder Dragon looks at you and says, "We were the heroes before collected the shards to defeat the Biomancer. Hey, wildlife everywhere has gotten an awakening. Anything that lives in the deep dark has gotten an awakening because there's a power surge in the lands." And he tells you a date, or like a time period when it started, and it's around the same time as the sarcophagus disappeared.
That the explosion happened.
Explosion. Says things are awakening that shouldn't be awake.
What other kinds of things have you seen?
Dragon just kind of shrugs and goes, "I've been staying down here. It's none of my business what goes on. I have what I want. I eat when I want. I don't necessarily have to venture out of my glade."
Would you supervise a meeting for us outside of your caves, of course, with your son once he heals? To see if he knows any more of that information.
He won't know more. He was just a young one when it all happened. When everything happened in the original.
Wildlife got awakening, his power surge, I'm trying to be confident.
Essentially, we know what's happening.
Yeah.
The 5 dragons
just
of
wanna make
Tiamat
sure,
are
man.
awakening. The Biomancer is awakening. We need to go.
To get the other dragons.
One more thing. It hands. You're with him. You're with him right now, right?
It's the beta.
I'm back.
Okay.
'Cause I
It
came
hands
back
you
here.
a box. Okay. He says this box will not open unless it's reunited with its 4 other counterparts.
Yes, that's important. That needs protected.
You're still passed out by the gold.
Not
He's
open
awake.
unless it's
You're still awake by the gold.
reunited
I'm hurting bad. I'm
with
like,
4 counterparts.
Thank her.
Yes.
Do you have any idea the history of the box at all?
It's before my time.
Read your book a little bit. Oh no, that would be Harnick. So we wouldn't know if it's before his time.
If it's before his time, it's.
Do you mind at this point, just so that I can possibly look into the box or what's inside of it, do you mind giving my your son's name as well as yours, or are you as
Names hold
protective?
great power.
Dude, I know. That's why I was trying to get his name.
Names hold great power. I'd rather not.
Do you have a specific reference? I understand with your names. Is there anything I can call you aside from that, so that at least
A great
maybe
one.
with
Don't
history
teach
I can relate
Wait, no, no, no.
any information to your specific grouping? I'd like to find out if this is associated.
What do you call him? You're making this difficult on me, Melly, because I just figured you'd call him, the big fucking green dragon, but,
Big Papa. Well, the thing of it is I want to have a name to speak to him if I ever see him or anything again, because I don't want to offend the dude. And if I'm like, "Hey, Big Green Papa," I'm pretty sure he's gonna eat me.
Where's the alphabet?
124.
A B C D.
Yeah, 124.
I think the alphabet is
it would
only
be-
Dwarven and Elvish, right?
For Draconic, it would be at the end of its page.
Yeah, no,
He teaches you how to say the word elder.
Elder.
He teaches you to say elder.
Okay, so I bow to him, and
He returns it.
That's good.
mhm.
And he Stalks back into his.
I walk up to her and whisper, "Let's get out of here."
So like I hop into Oatmeal's little
Suddenly,
backpack.
something hits you in the back of the head and you're knocked out.
Figured that was gonna happen. I was expecting that.
What about Bruner?
Brewers are still sleeping.
They woke up at the same time.
There's a reason why he woke up soon.
Shit! So we're gonna lose our gold.
So, you guys can head back to the where you dropped the gold off in him.
Yes.
Right.
And find out all the gold's gone.
When you walk in, you see a dire wolf sitting on a large pile of gold. And laying next to the dire wolf, with his head leaned up against it, is a drow.
That's right.
And he looks at you guys and goes,
So which one of you is the boobs?
Shit!
I came for the titties.
I came for the titties.
I stayed for the gold.